Hey YouTube. Okay, so today I'm coming to you guys with a video talking about the GNC Lean Shake Mix. So recently I've started back on my weight loss journey to lose weight. Now the reason I say started back is because some years ago I was actually in shape. I was in the military for almost 10 years, and when I tell you that exercise, gym, running, all that good stuff was a way of life, it's like, you know, it was nothing for me to get out and run a couple of miles and for my knees not to be hurting and for me not to be out of breath and sweating like a sick pig. But today when I start running, my knees hurt and I'm out of breath and I'm not going for longer than a couple of feet before I turn around and say forget it and head back home. So I knew that it was time for a change. And one of the things that I was recently introduced to were the GNC Lean Shakes. Now this particular one is the GNC rich chocolate flavor. So when I went into GNC, because my god sister told me that she had came across these GNC shakes and they were so good and they filled her up, so I thought, okay, I have to go and try these. So when I went in, they had all these different flavors. There was mixed berry, there was cookies and cream, rich chocolate, regular chocolate, vanilla bean, strawberry, blueberries and cream, just so many flavors. So I didn't want to spend $30 on a flavor that I wasn't sure if I was going to like or not. So I went ahead and purchased a couple of these packets. Now the ones I got was rich chocolate because I'm a chocolate lover, and I got cookies and cream because who doesn't love cookies and cream ice cream? So I found that both of the flavors that I got tasted really good. Now these packets here, the individual ones, are 200 calories, and it's 30 of those calories are from fat. So they're supposed to be used as a meal replacement. They recommend that you have 2 meal replacement shakes a day and then a sensible other options. So if you're taking a shake for breakfast and a shake for lunch, then they recommend a sensible dinner. But, you know, it's really up to you on how you choose to do it. I like to have something a little more filling when I go to bed, so I'm not waking up in the middle of the night with the munchies. So I've been going with a shake for breakfast and a shake for lunch and then something sensible for dinner, and that's worked for me. These shakes really are, they fill you up, I'll say that. I can have one for breakfast and I'm not sitting there and I'm not hungry until lunchtime and I'm grabbing for things to snack on in between those times. Again, this is the rich chocolate flavor. It's really, well, the thing is, it recommends on here that you use water. Now, the first time I tried it with water, it was a little too thin of a consistency. It wasn't really like a shake, and I didn't really like the texture of it. So when I tried it again for lunch, I mixed it with milk. I researched online to see if it was okay, and I came across, you know, a lot of videos, a lot of reviews where people were saying that it was okay to use it with milk. Now when I tried it with milk, it came out with more of a shake-like texture, and that to me was just great. The texture was great. The taste was great. It wasn't too thin, wasn't too watery. So mixing it with milk is what works for me. Now you're going to have to try it out on your own and see how you like it, because it really depends on how you like your drinks or how you like your shakes. So you mix one of these with 8 ounces of water or milk, again up to your liking. I have one of these little shaker cups, so I just pour in the milk, shake it up, blend it, and you know, I'm good until it's time for my next one. Now I don't recommend that you chug it down. Don't chug it down, because then your stomach is probably gonna hurt, because again it's a full meal. So drinking this, you're drinking your full meal. So just like they don't tell you to sit down at dinner time or lunch, breakfast time and shovel all your food in your mouth, I don't recommend that you do this with your shake. But I just, again, wanted to come on because I found that these are really helping me on my weight loss journey. It's a great meal replacement, and I've tried Slim Fast, I've tried Ensure, I tried a couple of the other ones, and so far this is the one that's doing it for me as far as being a full meal replacement. So thank you guys for watching, and feel free to subscribe, because this is my first video, but I guarantee that there's going to be many more to come. I'm going to come out with things that are working for me. I'm going to tell you guys about tips that I happen to come along, and I just invite you to join me on my weight loss adventure as we take this Flab to awesome. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.